innovative platform called CPaaS.
Okay, so let's proceed. And this is how today's session will go. So first of all, Alok and I will have a conversation to break down what CPaaS really is and how it can impact your business and what trend you should know. And after that, we'll take a session for question and answers. And very importantly, I have a good news. And the good news is that RouteLink is offering a free proof of concept. I repeat, we at RouteLink will be offering to you a free proof of concept for the first three companies who reach out to us after this webinar so that you can experience CPaaS firsthand before making a full commitment. I'm sure many of you should be excited. And if you are, just give me a thumbs up. Okay, so let's dive straight. Alok, great to have you again. And we need to take it. Um, so let's start. What exactly is CPaaS? And why is it becoming so important for businesses today?
That's a good one to start with. Start and direct to the basics. Yes. So CPaaS is abbreviation of Cloud Platform as a Service. The technology landscape have seen multiple sessions of as a service domain. So here the keyword is communications. So under CPaaS, enterprises and businesses they can explore cloud-based communication services that can allow them or leverage them to utilize services on voice, SMS, WhatsApp, video, and other OTT channels, mix them into their platform, and communicate direct with their customers. It's important because customers today expect faster, more personalized, and more convenient communication, and CPaaS helps businesses meet those expectations easily without bothering or investing into their own setup of communication. They can explore it by taking one of the communication platform services, just like yours, available in Nigeria, and they can explore the available channels and features into their product mix.
Wow, that's great. I'm so thrilled that the CPaaS technology is here at last. And from what I hear you say, this technology is able to help businesses send messages, make voice calls, video calls through their applications or their website without having to build their own system from the scratch. Am I on point?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And it is not only limited to just broadcasting their messages. It is about intermix of all the channels based on the use case of the businesses. Let's say, for instance, if the business wants to reach out someone SMS, but eventually the person is out of the network coverage, then the communication is wasted. In CPaaS, it can reroute the traffic with another preferred channel set by the business that, okay, if SMS has failed, then initiate a WhatsApp communication or a call directly to the customer to update him on a crucial communication aspect. So yes, it's all in all, orchestration platform for the businesses.
Hmm, it's getting more exciting. Great. Okay. Some businesses might be wondering how exactly does CPaaS improve customer experience practically?
Yeah. So CPaaS is not only providing the communication on APIs or UI UX, but it also helps the businesses to understand the basic nitty-gritties of the communication and what has happened after the communication has been launched. For example, imagine getting an instant WhatsApp update about your order. or being able to speak with the support agent inside an app without leaving the business environment. You can make that possible by integrating a CPaaS with your mobile application or website and make the customer feel at home with your product and let the communication be initiated from the same customer experience that you are determined to deliver to your customers. So CPaaS basically helps businesses interact in real time in customer preferred channel and making the experience smooth, personalized, and frustration free.
Wow, I'm so happy that CPaaS has come to stay. I remember the times where we used to have legacy system. People will have to spend so much to build a single channel for communication. But from
Yes,
what I hear you say, this is an omni-channel, right?
yes, it is an omni-channel.
Very good, very good. Okay, this is a quick reminder for our distinguished audience that for the first three businesses that connect with Rattling after today's session, we are offering a free proof of concept to help you test drive CPaaS firsthand. So send us a message to the email and the phone number displayed on the screen. Don't miss out on this opportunity. That's an exciting good news. Okay. So Alok, back to you. Many businesses here are very cautious about tech integration, and I agree. How simple
Yes,
is it to deploy CPaaS in their current environment, in their current system?
yes, Sandy. This is a very important question asked by all the clients who are there to use any new communication platform. The answer is very simple. The integrations in today's time are done and powered by APIs, which is very simple to integrate. CPaaS fits into the enterprise's existing infrastructure. They don't need to throw away anything that they have built over a period of time. They simply need to integrate and enhance what they already have with their system. And with Rootlink's local support and business guidance and training, this journey can be more seamless and very, very fruitful for the businesses out there in Nigeria.
Wow, I love the API concept. So that makes it quite a simple system to plug into. So from what
Yes,
I hear you say, so I think of CPaaS as a plugin
yes,
that helps any business application
correct.
to
Absolutely.
talk to people through SMS, through WhatsApp, through voice, through chat,
Indeed.
quickly and
Yes,
easily.
yes.
That's very exciting to know. So everyone who is not on CPaaS, just move in quickly so that you can maximize what this platform offers you in business communication. Okay, let's look at issues around security. Security is often a big concern, especially for industries like banking, insurance, healthcare, etc. So how does CPaaS handles data security and privacy?
Yes, security is a very, very big question for bigger enterprises and medium-sized enterprises who have a very mature security team taking care of the relevant customer data. So CPaaS that we are offering in Nigeria in partnership with Rootlink, we have taken the security at the heart of it. We are complying with the local regulation. That means none of the data is going out of Nigerian territory. We are deploying the services into the AWS local cloud available in Nigeria. So all the security parameters are taken care in the infrastructure provided by AWS. So you can simply say security is built in from the ground up. And nonetheless, Rootlink itself has a social and cybersecurity expertise that is going to manage the platform. So, in all, we offer end-to-end encryption, security storage, and comply with the international and local regulations such as of GDPR, HSPAA, and etc. That are available on the local as well as the international ground. Businesses can feel confident that their customer communications are protected and secure, not only in the real-time runtime
This
data,
is
but also at the
good news
storage data.
because the regulators in Nigeria are the security end to end. Awesome. Awesome.
Stanley, I think you're back.
Yes, I am back. I hear you loud and clear. Great. And let's continue beyond the security mistakes
I missed on your
businesses
question.
make.
Can you please repeat it for me once because there was some network fluctuation, I guess, at
Oh,
the other side.
okay, that's good. Okay. I'm talking about your experience.
Ah, okay, okay.
What
So,
what mistakes do businesses make when they first try to implement
okay. I got a breakage on the voice, but I can understand you are asking about the problems that are faced by the initial adopters of CPaaS when they tried first time. So, I have seen many businesses of all sizes try to use CPaaS in very different shape and forms. The two common mistakes that I have seen more commonly are the first, the businesses try to do all together, all at once. They try to achieve a lot many things all at once, such as they try to use it as a marketing tool. At the same time, they use it as a transactional mode of creation or content push to the customers. But it's better to start small, get used to the environment provided by your provider, and take a baby step, build one or two use cases, and then expand and explore the vast platform which is CPaaS. The second one is most of the businesses out there, they treat CPaaS as a messaging tool or a broadcast tool for their communication needs. But as I said in the start, CPaaS is about orchestrating customers' journey. It's not just sending random messages. It can become a very powerful tool if you include CPaaS into your customer journey and build use cases with mix of communication channel working all at once. So that's the key mistakes that I have seen in the market.
I love your sincerity, and I also love the way you communicated to our audience. That from your experience, it's better to start small, one or two use cases, and then you can grow and expand. And
Yes,
it's a journey. It's a journey.
yes.
It's not just sending random messages. It's well thought through, and it's about orchestrating the customer journey like a messaging toolbox, right?
Messaging toolbox with a lot many communication channels, a basic CRM kind of feature to load your contacts and see what has happened based on the interactive reporting. So it's an all-in-all platform.
Very good. Well, just to remind our distinguished audience, that we have magnanimously extended a free proof of concept for the first 3 clients that will reach out to RouteLink. So just send a message to the email and the phone number displayed on the screen and get a real feel and see how CPaaS can transform your customer engagement. Great. So let's proceed. As you spoke earlier, you did mention orchestrating customer journey. What
Yes.
exactly, what kind of businesses or industries can benefit most from the CPaaS?
Sure. Honestly, all the industry and the players out there can use CPaaS and the orchestration into their day-to-day communication strategy. Let's talk about some prominent business vertical. For example, in retail, CPaaS can be used for delivery of updates and promotion on SMS, WhatsApp, business call, anything. For banking, account notification, credit and debit transactional notification, verifying a customer via OTP, and giving access to their basic customer account details. All those can be done over WhatsApp or SMS by sharing a file or by sharing it over a link. Healthcare uses or can use CPaaS for taking appointment reminders so that no-show use cases can be resolved to a minimum and can deliver teleconsultation over friendly call scheduled with the patient. Logistic can use real-time shipment tracking and updates shared to the customer. So CPaaS fits wherever communication needs to be fast, secure, and personalized. And again, emphasizing on the orchestration, no one have to rely only on one medium of communication. A point of failure can arise in any period of communication happening between the enterprise and businesses, and that is where orchestration or mix of communication channel into one single use case can come to help enterprises to deliver their communication straight and directly to their customers' mobile devices.
I hear you loud and clear. I hear you say retail. I hear you say banking, healthcare, logistics. I hear you say CPaaS fits whatever communication need. Thank you so much. I'm sure
Thank you.
our audience members are very excited. Okay, let's before we move to the audience for the question and answer, could you just give us a quick glimpse into the future? We need to know where CPaaS is headed.
Sure, sure. So definitely CPaaS is something which is always a work in progress. No one can say that we have created a platform, now we are done with that. With the changing technological trend and the business requirement for communication, CPaaS is an ever evolving field. Uh, what we can talk about in the most recent period, what's going to see a shift in a CPaaS journey is more AI-driven communication.
Mhm.
That is the chatbots available on OTT channels such as WhatsApp or be it on their website may get more smarter and more intuitive for communication with the customers. Smart routing, predictive
Mhm.
alerts. Then we talk about omni-channel orchestration, which will further deliver smoothly switching between multiple channels at the same time. So if a customer who is talking to you on WhatsApp may face some problem, he can swiftly switch onto a next channel, let's say making a call to the customer contact center, and then without rehearsing the entire communication again and again, he can get straight to the point and get his queries resolved. So that is what is going to be unpacked in future. And the foremost, real-time personalization. That means using live customer data to personalize every single customer journey and the interaction instantly so that they feel more connected to the business, and the businesses can get seamless information and use it to sell more of their services to the customer. So yes, these three things I
Wow.
can say shortly, which is coming in future.
Okay. We have to move into the audience. A lot of questions are coming up, and I hope you are ready for them.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay. This is coming from Mike, Um, and the question goes: how long does it typically take to integrate CPaaS into an existing application or system? It looks like Mike already has a deal for us. So he's asking you, how long does it take CPaaS to be integrated into an existing system?
That's really a very good question. And it also highlights that Mike is someone who is more onto the platform technical understanding aspect of it. So, yes, it depends on the complexity of your existing system, Mike. But in many cases, a basic integration over API can be done within a few days or a few weeks. Nonetheless, with help of Rootlink's local support team, the process can be smoothened and the delivery can be made much faster.
That's very good. I'm sure, Mike, you are excited. Um, our business development officers will definitely reach out to Mike just in case Mike is set to integrate CPaaS into the existing system. You hear it clearly that it takes just a few days or weeks. And with the help of RouteLink, local support team on ground, it is a very smooth process. Okay, I go to the next question. Um, it's coming from Ajoke. Okay, Ajoke says, just a second. Is CPaaS only suitable for big companies, or can small and medium businesses also benefit?
Uh, SIPA suits for all sizes. And from my own personal experience, I can say that big companies, they have all the resources at the fingertip to utilize, fantastic services out there. But CPaaS is a medium which enables small and medium-sized companies to adopt world-class communication infrastructure without investing time and resources into building the communication technical setup for their use. So one of the strength of CPaaS is flexibility.
Mm,
You can
mm.
start small and grow as the communication need increases. It is just good for all size of player. You don't need to invest heavily onto the infrastructure. You can rely on the power of cloud that is being utilized into a CPaaS platform. So yes, all size and basically small and medium can enjoy the services over CPaaS.
Thank you so much. So you can rely on the power of the cloud, and one strength of CPaaS is flexibility. You can start
Yes.
small and you can grow as your communication needs increases. Brilliant response. I hope that suits Ajoke. Okay. Yeah, I think I like this question. It's coming from, it says, tech geek. Tech geek. So the person looks technical. And the question is, beside SMS, beside SMS, what other communication channels are available on CPaaS?
The platform that we are offering in Nigeria in partnership with Rootlink comes straight away not only with the traditional channels such as SMS, as what you mentioned, but it also accompanies voice, WhatsApp, email, video, and we are building more intuitive engagement with other OTT channel that you will see soon, such as in future you can also enjoy Viber, Telegram, and other favorable services that may be used by your business. So that's what you will get: SMS, voice, WhatsApp, email to start with.
Very good. I can tell you for free that the Rattling Group uses CPaaS channel or CPaaS platform for all those wonderful emails and communication you get. On the click of the button, you are done. So I am a user of CPaaS, and I can testify that is the platform most suited for your omni-channel business communication. So Tech Geek, I hope that suits you. Okay, let me see. Uh, okay, another question. Okay, this one said XYZ. I don't know what is XYZ. That's the person's name. Okay, XYZ is asking, how can CPaaS help businesses reduce customer support costs? Sounds like a finance person. How can CPaaS help businesses reduce customer support costs?
Yes, that's a very important question for the businesses out there who have contact support, and all those have a long waiting queue for the customer to reach out to get their queries resolved. But nonetheless, CPaaS allows businesses to automate many customer interaction, using which they can get self-service done. For example, they can be communicated via FAQ document shared on WhatsApp as a document, or they can set a reminder for the next available time slot to fix a meeting using a reminder feature into a SMS or WhatsApp. Simple support requests can be handled using bots and automated workflows that are part of the offering on CPaaS. This all combined reduces the need for large contact centers, saving cost and speeding up the response time for the user to get delighted with the service.
I agree with you. I agree with you because I use CPaaS in RouteLink, and it has really automated many of our customer interaction. And I can tell you that the cost of customer support has dropped drastically. So don't get scared about cost. You're going to save a whole lot for using CPaaS. Okay. Uh, I hope you still remember our distinguished audience that we are extending this POC for just only the first three clients that engage us to test and feel the power of CPaaS. We're not going to do beyond three. So I encourage you to engage our business development team by sending emails and making calls to the number and the email on the screen. Okay. Um, okay, we'll be rounding up in a few minutes. And this question looks very important. I think you have to take it. Is there a way CPaaS helps with regulatory compliance, especially for industries like banking, healthcare, and fintech? This is coming from somebody I know. I think he is in the banking industry. I won't call his name. He's a CIO of a bank. Thank you, my brother, for sending this message?
Sure. So, as I mentioned earlier as well, uh, the GTS RouteLink CPaaS platform is built with compliance in mind, be it regulatory compliance on the telecom side or be it on the financial side. Uh, we take care of encryption, security, data handling, and the tools that meet regulatory requirements such as GDPR, HIPAA, and others. Plus, businesses have control over how and where their data is processed. And all this thing is happening within the territory of Nigeria. And on top of it, the system will always be compliant with the telecom regulatories norm, such as following the DND, following the time period on which the promotional content cannot be shared with the customers out there. So yes, all those things are taken care of onto the platform.
Yeah, I think it's clear that the CPaaS platform that we have delivered or we do deliver has addressed all the concerns of regulatory compliance. So be it Central Bank of Nigeria, NCC, Federal Inland Revenue, name it.
Yes,
We meet the regulatory requirements like GDPR, HIPAA, and others. And the
yes,
good news also is that, like Alok just said, that businesses have control over how and where their data is processed. So they are in charge, right?
right.
So, my brother, I thank you for that question. After this webinar, I'll see you. And I hope you are the first to sign on for the free POC. Okay. Now, I think we will take just two more questions and we are done because time is fast spent. Okay. And this question again is coming from the name has a funny character, but it's okay. And the question is, if we already have a CRM system, can CPaaS integrate with it? I can answer that question before Alok tries to answer it. Absolutely yes. But Alok, go ahead.
Yes, as you rightly said, yes. And the detailed answer is using APIs. Using the APIs, we can integrate with any CRM provider out there, be it coming from the bigger CRM houses like Salesforce, Microsoft Dynamics, Zoho, HubSpot, etc., or even a custom-built solution where the businesses have built their own CRM system. They just need to allow us to integrate with their CRM system. There will be no downtime. We will integrate seamlessly, and then they will be allowed to use the potential of CPaaS as they want. And all their data will reside into their CRM, but the communication will flow through the CPaaS platform. So it enhances businesses' existing system by adding communication capability on top of their actual CRM system.
So I'm happy to hear this because this looks like somebody who is interested. They already have a CRM system and they want to know if CPaaS can integrate with it. And the answer is just yes. So get ready. We will not disrupt your workflow. It is seamless. It is designed to enhance your existing system by adding all the capabilities that you will ever desire as far as business communication is concerned without disrupting your workflow. So after this webinar, I'll reach out to you even before you do, because the answer is yes, yes, yes. So we'll take the last question and that will be it for the day. And okay, I don't know whose question I will take now, but I will try not to be biased. Okay, let me take from a lady. I've taken a lot from guys, so I'm going to take from a lady. And the question is, this is Joanne. Joanne is asking, can CPaaS be used to improve internal communication within a company, not just
Yes.
communicating with customers?
Yes, indeed. Communication is communication, and CPaaS can be used as good as it can be used for outside world communication. It can also be used for inside world communication. And there you can get more personalized with your internal customers to engage with them, include it into your day-to-day business processes, and make the communication streamlined instead of getting it haywire. So businesses can utilize CPaaS for their internal communication as well.
Okay, I think there is one more question online. Just that, okay. And the question is coming from Nkencho Okafor. And the question is, can CPaaS be integrated into apps such as WhatsApp and others?
I think the question is rightly mentioned as, can CPaaS be utilized or get integrated with applications such as WhatsApp and other OTT players? So yes, the package comes straight away where the businesses can use WhatsApp onto the same CPaaS platform. They can use email, they can use it to share documents on WhatsApp, or they can use it for SMS, voice calls, and other OTT channels we are going to unlock soon. So yes, the answer is definitely yes. WhatsApp is already integrated, and other OTT channel based on the business requirement can be further integrated onto the CPaaS platform.
Okay, somebody doesn't want to mention his name. The person is anonymous, and the question is, I would like to ask if there will be any downtime during the integration process. If so, could you please advise how long the downtime is expected to last?
That's a very, very good question, and that will give more clarity to all the audience out there. The good part about API or using API is that you give only that information which is relevant for the other party to receive. When we integrate our API with any third party system, be it your CRM or your internal database, we don't disrupt anything onto your existing setup. We just take the relevant information and use it for the communication purpose. So that means while we are integrating with your internal systems, it will never ever add any downtime for you. If there is any failure on our side, it will be on our communication platform, or it will be on the connectivity links that we have established with your system, but it will never impact your ongoing business setup.
That's very good, and that's comforting to know. Two more questions are coming, even though our time is fast spent. But we'll just try and take it. This is around the ND. How can the solution resolve the issues of DND experience in most SMS platform?
Right.
Do not disturb.
So yeah. So as I said, the solution is built looking at the regulators framework. So when we talk about SMS or any communication channel, for that means we use the routes specifically designed and offered by the mobile operators that comply with the DND regulation. For people out there who don't know, RouteLink is already a telecom player
Mhm.
with all the licenses secured.
Great.
The SMS routes which are being used to terminate SMS campaign messages will follow the DND regulation. It will go to the right mobile operator where the customer have migrated and be received.
Well, for those that don't know, RouteLink is an ICT conglomerate, the RouteLink Group. So check out our telecom services and our expertise in telecoms by going to routelinkgroup.com and you see more insight into what Alok just said. But yes, he just answered on the D&D experience, and you don't have to worry about that. This one says, with the vast, no, with the VSAT space in VAS in Nigeria, no, with the vast space in value-added services in Nigeria, how can we integrate CPaaS in with such platforms with the telcos? Let me repeat it. With the vast space in VAS in Nigeria, talking about value-added services, how can we integrate CPaaS with such platforms with the telcos?
Yes. So that's a very good question, and that gives me comfort that the audience out there is listening to it with more detail. So on CPaaS platform that we are offering in Nigeria, the telco operators' routes are directly connected. That means, as a business enterprise, you don't need to worry to bring your connectivity or to get a connectivity with a mobile operator or to look out for a web service provider to take your communication at the termination point with the operator. What it simply means is just register on the platform, get your sender ID, template, and all the communication assets registered and use it to send your broadcast messages out there to your customers. You don't need to worry about getting connected with the mobile operator because that heavy lifting is already done by Rootlink on the other side of the story.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, it's been an exciting time. We have to go. We just have to go. But I promise you, there will be part 2 of this webinar. I see someone asking a question about subscription. Yes, we have various plans for subscription. Just reach out to our team members and we'll guide you on all that. So thank you everyone for joining us today. Today, we saw that CPaaS isn't just another technology. No, it's a game changer for how businesses communicate and build loyalty. I want to especially thank Alok and the GTS team. And remember, don't forget, if you want to experience CPaaS firsthand, send a message to the phone numbers or the email on the screen. Be among the first 3 businesses to contact Routlink for this free proof of concept. If you miss it,
It's
sorry, I can help you.
It's been a pleasure, Stanley, to have this engaging session with you and with the audience out there who have given a good perspective of questions into the Q&A session. And I would love to see forward and meet you all again in the next session. Thank you. Thanks for your time.
Thank you, everyone, and do have a lovely day.